realize I don't know why I'm making y'all wait. I don't know why I'm making myself wait, to be honest. No system data exists. Hey, hold on. Where's the obligatory game intro that we need to watch? Let's give some time. Also, we're finally here. Oh my gosh. Cold Steel 4. My goodness. Get ready for another 100 hours. You know, I'm assuming there's gonna be... No, there is. Okay. What the hell? Well, this seems... Right. So, is that me or is the volume, like, low? There we go. Oh, all these ships come from? Where's our delinquent areas? Where's your glasses? That's just a landslide, bro. Alright, let me turn this down a bit. Alright, there we are. Oh! Well, that doesn't look too good. Oh, I guess we'll edit this sound as we go. Oh, maybe we'll need to edit this. I think that might be why everything sounds a bit too low. So I forgot we had this maxed out. Let's see, automated messages, active voice settings, button config. Fix. There should be good. Alrighty. Well, I don't know why this is about load. I assume it's gonna be like load and you can't load anything. Don't worry, I caught it in time before we started. Alright. All these bonuses out. They're good. We got... Okay. All set with... Okay. That's good. That's pretty good. It's not too bad. Like your certain details and paid special ones in the game. Yes. Oh, really? If I got a higher rank, I would have got something better. Yeah. Alright, everyone, let's begin. S1206, August 1st. Mr. Announcers, the Ronian Empire, the remote town of Ulster.
After 2 weeks of confusion and panic, a sense of quiet has finally settled over Heimdall.
It has only been 2 weeks, hasn't it? Because it was like July 18th, I think, when the last game ended.
This somber air comes after the funeral of Prince Olivert, a service unattended by his father, Emperor Eugent, who remains in a coma. Furthermore, the Imperial Diet announced after an emergency session yesterday that the national mobilization law would be enacted immediately. The unanimously approved measure was put forth in response to a string of terrorist attacks masterminded by the Republic of Calvert. All Imperial subjects are required to offer their full cooperation at the government's request. With the new law in effect, the government has imposed rationing, instated a draft, and started requisitioning supplies for the army.
Yeah, I don't understand. What's happening? Looks like something major's occurred. Is His Majesty being attacked like that? And then Prince Oliver's passing away. That lightning strike 6 months ago must have been a sign. Dear Adios, please guide our princess spirit in the afterlife. This draft thing they're talking about, does that mean us too? Yeah, I've seen many of these conscription programs in my day ever since I was young. Kai, what's going to happen? I don't know, Tilia, but we'll be okay, I'm sure of it. As long as we have the bracers and those people from Thor's. Is Sandy okay? I heard that the school is under lockdown because of the attack on His Majesty. We haven't heard from her yet. Oh, I would have never let her go if I knew this was going to happen. Oh, there you are. Halt! Or Matheme. Or Matheme? But what's happened? You look like you ran all the way here. Well, an emergency notice from the provincial government just arrived. It says we're due to start receiving draft cards from next week on. Males aged 19 to 45 will be targeted. Well, wait just 1 minute. It's so sudden. It's too sudden. This is it, everyone. The war with Calvert is unfolding now before our very eyes. We're also being asked to provide surplus goods and to make any other contributions we can. We'll be able to strike back at the ones who carried out those attacks on His Majesty and Prince Oliver, the pride of Ulster. We must do whatever we can. Do you not agree? I do see what you mean, but... well, that doesn't look good. It's true. To the people of Ulster, Prince Oliver was one of our greatest sources of pride. We can't let this gutless act of terrorism against His Majesty stand. Given the circumstances, it'll be an honor to be drafted. If we don't rise to the occasion, then we don't deserve to be sons of Erebonia. But we need to cooperate wherever we can, it seems. Hold on, everyone. What in the world is happening? What's with everyone all of a sudden? Olman, Bowie, I don't know, Jarnak, even you, Gasco. Kai. It's okay, Tilia, it's okay. Things are starting to get a little complicated. Why don't we head back home, okay? Okay. That black wind. It It's outside the building. It seems like it's been blowing in from the basement. Western Arbonia, Lumiere Province, Ortis, Port City. Judah, aren't those? Yeah, that's not my Charlotte. Yeah, they don't look like they're from the Provincial Army, though. Well, why would there be soldiers from the Imperial Army rather than the Provincial Army? It's just like the Civil War a few years back. Could that mean we're really on the cusp of war? So turn this a little bit down. Oh. It's like the Unified Regions Army is joining the war against Calvar. The naval fortress has been vacated too. Its personnel has been absorbed by an Imperial Army division. War with Calvard. All I've heard are rumors. It makes me wonder what the new candidate to succeed the Cayenne household is planning. Looks like the family of Count Florald, who are temporary managing wards. It looks like it's the family of Count Florald who are temporary managing wards at the moment. What? Looks like someone's coming from over by the station. Machia's dad. That's pretty shocking to see him here.
If it isn't Heimdall's very own Imperial Governor, Karl Regnitz. Although he's temporarily left his beloved capital to take office as interim supervisor here in Ortis.
Huh.
Meaning that the Empire has finally started to move in earnest. A conscription office has just opened here. It's only a matter of time before draft cards start going out. No one can afford to be careless here. We Thor's graduates least of all.
Indeed. What's more, with the inscrutable darkness enshrouding Heimdall, we are unable to confirm the safety of Ferris and the others. And though the Viceland army has mobilized, it would be quite unreasonable to expect them to handle everything by themselves. It seems we will need to find some allies and take action as well.
Well, the mic quality still is, you know.
Yes, including those who embody the spirit of the Horned Lion. Class 7, my dear gardening friend included.
Charbonia, suburbs west of Heimdall, leaves. Oh my goddess. Are they really conscripting civilians now? Yeah, Pops got his notification just yesterday. There's a big conscription office that's being set up right over in Grenville. War with Calvert is nothing short of a foolish endeavor. His Majesty were conscious, there's no way he would allow this. I can't believe that Ash would shoot the Emperor. That scheming bastard, was he a Calvert spy all along? He doesn't say anything definite about it in the Pure Chronicle. We haven't heard a thing from the branch campus since everything started happening. I've tried asking the authorities, but I haven't gotten a response so far. I haven't been able to get through to Mr. Celestine either. Damn it. I hope they're okay. I guess Rosina still isn't back. Yeah, and I don't know what any of the branch camps. We don't know where any of the branch camp students are. I wonder what happened at the Capitol 2 weeks ago. Huh? Barking? Wait, is that? Huh? Jingo?
Hey, long time no see. How you been holding up?
Don't just act like nothing's wrong. When did you get back? You were supposed to be in Heimdall.
Yeah, it's been a rough ride for sure. I just got back last night. Me and this one have been packing things up.
Orf. You're packing, huh? Does that mean you're going to leave, Jingo?
Yep, sure am. Things are looking pretty bad. Oh, right. I got a message from Rosine for you. Told me to tell you she wouldn't be back for a while and said she was sorry.
That's what I was about to say. I'm like, for the beginning of this game, what's all this NPC talk? Where are my actual characters? But no. What does she mean by that? Gina, Frankie, everyone listen. What is it? What happened? What happened? We just got a message from Heimdall Central Station. A special train car belonging to Thor's military academy is coming here on the cargo line. Whoa. For real?
Faster than I expected. Guess Meek's info was spot on. I better scram before she spots me.
Hey, that noise. It's the Derflinger's horns. So they are okay, thank goodness. Well, let's go get the cafeteria ready. I'm sure they must be hungry. Well, that ain't the right train. Where's Military Academy? Main campus, Arc Royale. Wait, the train's red. What the heck's going on? This is our campus now. Oh, it's
So
you.
this is the
Our
branch
game.
campus.
Actually, we haven't seen both of you last game at all.
But Instructor Makarov, why were we sent here so suddenly?
Who knows? But I guess we're gonna have to take part in this messed up curriculum.
I never thought we'd come back here under these circumstances.
Michael, what are you doing here?
Wow, this place is pretty nice.
That's Shirley.
I hear that one professor guy built some kind of training facility here too, yeah? Maybe while Princey Boy is off doing his duty, I'll have myself a little fun.
I'm Doll, the Imperial Capital, main street.
Holding such a huge military parade like this is definitely suspicious. Especially considering how they put everything together so quickly. worried about Class 7, but I've got my own mission as a soldier of the Empire. If I want to protect this country and Bridget, I shouldn't be hesitating.
Vivi disappeared without a trace. I haven't heard a thing about Class 7. Norton's been acting weird too. I should probably get out of Heimdall for a while.
Whoa, awesome! Did we just see you guys earlier? Yeah, but something seems weird. Everyone's faces look so scary. At this rate, I might get drafted soon too. I just wish we knew Toa was safe. Dear. There you are. Oh, are you two? You must be Patty and Fiona. That's us. Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. My bad. I'm sorry for getting in touch so abruptly. No, I understand. We've all been having trouble contacting our loved ones after all. Let's go someplace quiet and talk. Alright. What's that useless nerd mock? What's that useless nerd Machias off doing at a time like this? Shoot. Principal Van Dyke. Supreme Commander.
It goes without saying, but a harsh, bitter struggle lies ahead of this nation. We find ourselves faced with a war, the like of which Erebonia has never seen. But we will prove triumphant. We will bring to bear the finest strategies and the full might of the Imperial Army.
So where'd all the Pluralmagras go?
And with the Rhineford Group's cooperation, we now possess the greatest military force Zemuria has ever seen. I give you my word that this conflict will be over within the year.
Doubt. Actually, what am I talking about?
I come before you all today to announce the War Council's decision. We will punish the Republic of Calvard for their crimes and subjugate them under the might of the Empire.
The hour will be upon us soon. We will begin the greatest military operation in Erebonian history. Operation Jormungand.
That's Shara?
Jormungand, the mythical serpent that swallows the world. It's a fitting name. Way too fitting if you ask me.
That is Shara. Girl, you gotta take the mic out of your mouth, though, but... Oh,
This is Silverstreak. Yona, do you read me?
Shara, yeah, Crossville City. We're actually going to war, huh? No way, like, seriously? This is a dream and all, but he's kind of scary, too. Meow. Oh, are you scared too, Kope? Don't worry, our heroes will keep us safe. Wait, heroes? Who are they again? This is so totally messed up. You said it. Why should we have to join this dumb war? It's gotta be bad for business, that's for sure. Though business is probably the least of our worries now. Unbelievable. And not 2 minutes after I get back from the capital either. Jingo's probably got things covered on her end, but it looks like I'll have to settle things with the rest myself. Oh, no word from Yuna, huh? Mom's been asking around, but got nothing yet. I wonder if she's okay. Is she ever coming home? Hey, it'll be alright. Your sister never lets anything get her down. Wherever she is, I'm sure she's doing fine. So, do you think Oscar and the others will come back from the capital soon? Like, tomorrow? Maybe. Judging from the last message we got from them, it sounded like they were on their way, man. They're probably just held up with all the soldiers running around. Does anyone know what's going on with Yuna? I tried to contact her, but... Excuse me. Alright, Lucky Cabio, thanks for chilling out with us. Oh, don't you live in the residential district too? Oh yeah, you're the Hayworths, right? Oh wait, these are Ren's parents. Hello, it's nice seeing you again. Was there something you wanted to tell us? Well, it's like this. Ryu, Henri, Ken, Nana. Colin. About time you showed up. Was that the one fortune teller lady? Hope you're still okay, Randy. Yeah, it is. I hate to admit it, but this war does sound like a good business opportunity. Really gonna put on a show without Ilya or Didor? Risha's not going to be available for a while either. We should talk about this once Sully gets back from the hospital.
Hey guys! Sorry I'm late!
Alright, there's gonna be an ad, so we'll be right back. There we go. Hold on, you only got a thirst now. That was it. Yo, Twitch. Listen, Twitch needs to get its shit together. Anyway, we're back. That's, hold on, who are these people? Aren't you that reporter? And you, aren't you one of Ilya's friends?
Hi there. Good to see you again.
We joined up with Sully along the way. It's a long story.
Sorry, that was a bit Anyway, you don't say. Sully, what's going on?
Well, Ilya's going to be moved from St. Ursula. They're sending her to Armorica for physical therapy.
You what?
Oh, things are getting worse by the minute. What's gonna happen to my home?
Mr. Shin.
In all likelihood, the Republic will fall to the Empire.
Damn. Sully!
Sal, how can you...
The World Serpent is slithering ever closer. You should leave this place and go to Remiferia for your own safety. I've already cleared it with the Elder.
No, there's no way I'm leaving Ellie behind. We're Hayaway, aren't we? There must be something we can do.
Pardon me.
Hey there, Mr. White Orchid Dragon. Guess I'm calling a bit late, huh?
That's the guy from the Imperial Army's Intelligence Division.
Oh, it's quite all right, Scarecrow. Now, what's this about? The business we discussed before? Or perhaps the other matter?
Nah, the other thing's already being handled. Don't worry about it. I'm calling about our little business arrangement. I want to get everything settled before the Governor General gets back.
Very well. Let's discuss the terms.
So, you still haven't been able to find Teal?
Yoruna. 30 arc below Crossbow City, peak mentioned Geophrenics.
Sorry, nothing yet, I'm afraid.
Oh, it's sure.
None of my contacts have any
So
clues
confused.
either.
I was like, wait a minute. Was she just calling?
But don't worry, I'm going to extend my search outside Heimdall. Give me some more time and I'm sure I'll turn something up.
Well, who said I was worried? I'm sure Randolph's with her after all. But then again, the debaucherous prince got himself blown up over there, so I guess anything can happen. Oh! Sorry. Forget I said that. I mean... don't lose hope?
Thanks. Like I mentioned before, Governor General Rufus is currently in Heimdall. We might not get another chance like this. Help those kids make the most of it.
Well, duh. You don't need to tell me twice. Aww. Man, what a train wreck of a call. I don't know how to deal with stuff like that. Anyway, so she's that idiot prince's girlfriend, huh? Complete opposite of him, but I guess they're a good match. Or they were. It's them!
Yona, we're almost at the destination.
That's my goal.
You better be ready to back us up.
Who do you think I am?
Shara, take this. If anything should happen to me, you can use it to contact the others.
Estelle, Joshua, and Ren, it's all up to you now.
My bad, after sex. This tower, Governor General's office. What is a squad of Estelle? Oh my god, look, it's everyone.
We managed to make it this far. Onward and upward.
Oh, I feel like the customer for me to just do that every time when Still and Joshua pop up, right? Right, sorry. God.
But seriously, we really appreciate your guys' help, given everything that's going on right now.
Especially you, Lloyd. You're still on the wanted list, aren't you?
God!
Yeah. But Arios, Risha, and Noel caused enough of a distraction to take some of the heat off my back.
Yo, Noel mentioned. Oh shoot. That's crazy, because I didn't even, like... Well, I didn't even think they'd be, like, dating, really. At least in Trail in the Sky. It seemed that way. It seemed they were just, like... That's cool, though.
We're glad to help. But we're the ones who should be thanking you. It's encouraging to have you here with us.
Also, this is the first time I hear Ellie's English voice. And I guess it's technically the first time I hear Ren, because we don't see her in shows. Yeah!
I still can't believe you brought the little girl with you.
I just don't know what I expected you to sound like.
I missed you too, Ren!
I don't think that's what I expected.
She's just as overwhelmingly adorable as ever. Hey, Kia, can I give you a little squeeze? Please?
Not if I give you one first.
Bruh.
Squeeze! Oh, I'm being crushed by cuteness, obliterated by adorableness.
You're shameless, you know that?
You know, it just feels so good to hear Estelle and, like, and them talk again, and since, you know, because often the time we hear it's like first chapter or remake.
Estelle, please control yourself.
It feels like it's weird to say it feels nostalgic, like, even though it's been like less than a year.
Don't forget that we're here to gather intel on what happened in Heimdall.
Right. First, we couldn't get a hold of Tita, and now it seems like the whole continent is headed for
That is
war.
true, yeah. Oh my gosh, and I realized, oh my gosh, she has twin tails like Estelle. They match. Oh my, wait, hold on. The little front of their hair is kind of the same too. Look, they have little, not a cowl, what they call it.
And then, Olivier and Toval.
Yeah. We owed Prince Oliver a lot.
Sadly,
He was always going out of his way to help us.
You know, the tie doesn't the tie doesn't help me not like notice. The tie doesn't.
I still can't believe it. We haven't been able to reach Tio, Randy, or Yuna either.
Lord, if you hear me above, let me put Ellie and Emma on the same team, please. Thank you. Next is the character Slayer.
Hey, Ren. You found out something important during those orbital network tests in Liberl, right?
Yes, it was during the wireless connection trials we were running. The project was a collaboration among Liberl's CCF, the Epstein Foundation's Crossbell branch,
You mentioned.
and
Oh well, we're in
Arabonia's
Crossbell. I
Frankfurt
can't say it.
2 weeks ago, a significant volume of data was uploaded from Heimdall. It's probably heavily encrypted, but I'm sure it holds some clues as to what happened there.
She kind of sounds like Haru from Beastars.
I traced the data transfer, and it was sent to the core terminal of this tower.
The thaumaturgical sector. It was created as part of the ritual for the Azure Zero project, right?
Right. After the annexation, though, the Governor General had it sealed off.
Probably because the only ones who can operate it are the alchemists of the Croix family. But somehow, it seems like someone's using it now.
Well, we can figure that out later. Right now, we gotta focus on what we came here for. We need to find out what happened in Heimdall that day, and what they're planning now.
Whatever it is, it must have something to do with what's going on behind the scenes in Arabonia.
Also, Joshua, I need you to go see Ash so I can get like something there. A Hummel connection.
We can't even start putting together a plan to help until we have a clear picture of what that is.
We're counting on you, Estelle. You as well, Joshua and Ren.
Yeah, we'll be counting on you too.
We're gonna do our best!
Maybe I'll finally get to have some real fun here.
Yeah, I'll be honest. If you can just give me this gameplay here with this squad, I'll be happy. Like, joint operation. So, oh, I mean, they're on the 20th floor. Damn, yeah, I mean, to be honest, Ren, sorry, I would, like, this would be the squad, you would be in the back. Fortunately, that's how it is. Oh, I can't change any of this yet? Ah, the camera! I'll have to invert it. Much better. Okay, cool. Yeah. Dang, do I want to use the...
Yes.
I feel like I have to use Ellie, right? Because we used Lloyd already. I mean, we definitely used... Well, we haven't used Ellie in 3D, I should say.
Right.
Ready to go.
That seemed very slow, Joshua.
Right.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Let's go.
Leave it to me.
Wait a minute. Pain. Why do I not have any Mishi plushes yet?
Just get fire!
Why would I need this one?
Fire!
Whoa.
So, this is the result of the Croix family's obsession.
At a glance, it doesn't seem like it's in full operation.
Yeah. When I infiltrated this place 2 years ago, it was glowing with an eerie energy.
That's right. Back then, it was draining mana from all of Crossbell.
Also, I just realized now this is the duos and their adopted children.
It might not be at full power, but it's definitely been turned on. Something's coming. Be careful, everyone.
Which means Ren, get along. Hey, what is that?
Golems!
Guess we found a couple of the alchemist's little toys.
Ready your Arcus 2s for battle. Let's link up and destroy the
Ooh.
targets.
Right. We should try out Brave Orders while we're at it.
Kia, stand back! Okay, I'm still gonna help from the sidelines, though. Come and get it!
This is, I wish I could, my headset is at maximum life, unfortunately.
You're finished!
Right!
Leave it to me. Here I go. Take this. Ha!
My turn now.
Still, where's your speed? There it is. Gosh.
Take this! Hurricane!
There's more of them.
It's not mature parts, so I don't work.
Ready to go.
Oh, I forgot to do these order things. Hold on. Well, this goes up to 6 now? Introduction. Play. Accelerate. Cherubic smile. Damn. Yeah, wait, that's actually a good one, though. Hold on.
Cheer up, guys! Cherubic smile!
I've got this.
I guess they want me to use Ren, so I guess. Which I would never change Joshua, but.
It's up to you.
If you insist.
Rend. Trying to get this. I don't think I'll complete both. No. Well, oh, no. There we go.
Huh. Think you can handle this? Meet your end. Our chance.
Gotcha! All right! Nice one, Ren!
Sheesh, Estelle, you need to chill out.
Bruh.
Those things were pretty strong for being a bunch of walking rocks.
Wait, which one is new?
Right. And I'm sure we can expect even stronger foes from this point on.
Man, you two really are something.
I can certainly see why you're both in line for a promotion to A rank.
Aw, thanks. Shara and Agate can still run circles around us, though.
And compared to the Divine Blade of Wisdom,
Oh, see, I was gonna say.
practically amateurs.
No, that's not new. I just never do it.
Enough with the false modesty, you two. We know what you're capable of.
No kidding. And your skills with that scythe are no joke either, Ren.
Yeah, you're super cool!
Yeah, and the four in the if I have my team, I'm already like set. I'm already like, okay, this is what I'm gonna use. Everyone else is just like, you know, just there, like.
You're making me blush. To be honest, though, I feel like I've gotten pretty rusty since my days as an enforcer.
Although I can imagine the switching would be like more common if you played on a harder difficulty, most likely.
Right. Used to be with Ouroboros.
And you as well. Isn't that right, Joshua?
Yeah, back then I was known as Enforcer number 13, the Black Fae.
I was Enforcer number 15, the
Number
Angel of
15.
Slaughter. It's embarrassing to think I actually used to go by that title,
Number
though.
15.
Well, I'm just glad we're on the same side now.
I'll do my best to keep up with all of you.
Glad to have you along with us. You too, Kia. That order you used earlier was straight up amazing.
No prob. I've got your back.
According to the data Yona managed to grab, the central terminal is on the top floor of this area. That's where we'll find the intel we're looking for.
Got it. It's been 2 years since the SSS and Bracer Guild collaborated on a mission. But now, we're back in action. We've got quite a climb ahead of us, so let's get moving.
Right!
Ready, everyone?
Go, go, go!
No, I was like, in my head I'm thinking, yeah, I needed your, like, let's go, because she says that a lot. You know, I guess that's close.
Let's begin.
Whoa! This place is just enormous. How high up does the ceiling even go?
If I had to guess, maybe 100 arch?
From what I've seen of the Croix family schematics, that's exactly correct.
As I realized, oh, it is maxed out. I forgot. I was like, oh, let me turn the background music a bit like higher.
Just
Oh,
give me
maxed
the
out
word.
already.
Here's our shot! Zero Breaker! There's no stopping us!
That's my goal. Sorry, Joshua. Oh my lord. I'm not gonna say what's on my mind.
Enemy approaching! Get ready!
You're finished! Yeah!
Hey, now why are you stone guys so quick?
Yes!
I should be using. I was like, hold on, I have belly. I should be using magic.
Arcus activate!
Moving out!
An opening!
Gotcha!
How?
Right! Yeah! Ha!
Yeah!
Right!
The Estelle should be using spells, unless, well, we made Estelle very like physically oriented. I don't think we. No, I think we balanced her out when we played first chapter. Joshua was our more physical character.
Ready to go!
Cheer up, guys!
Might as well use his free.
I've got this! There!
Gotcha! Man, you're really on top of your game.
I always am when I'm with you.
Let's get our stat distribution here real quick. So strength oriented makes sense. That makes sense. That yeah. So pretty much yeah. That's how I would expect him to be built. Okay, why can I talk to you? 1, 2, 3. Looks like we still have a ways to go. Stay safe, everyone. Oh, that would be. Oh wait, what was over? Yeah. Is it locked? Yeah, that makes sense. I get the feeling there's something significant here. Yeah, but it's not like this door doesn't work. Better off ignoring it for now. Then let's keep moving. Back to exploring. All right. Well, the thing I didn't want to say earlier is literally as you run, like the fact that she's like, you can literally see her chest as she runs. Like, what is that? Like. Like, Ellie, they made you skinny.
Okay, let's do this. Arcus, activate!
Yeah, what do you do?
Arcus, activate!
Right, a supportive one.
Here I go! Take this! Ha! Now's the time! Help me out, Lloyd!
Leave it to me!
Let's go. Too slow. Ha! Here's the kicker.
Now, is this necessary? No.
Yeah. It ends here. Oh.
No, this is also necessary. No.
Rising sun.
You know, they work on the delivery compared to when you play as them in the end of Cold Steel 2.
Stopping us.
Oh! I was like, wait, Kia? How's the situation liberal? I hear the Imperial government is exerting more pressure. It's the worst it's ever been. They attributed Olivia's death in the attempt of the Emperor's life to its Republic of Calvert. They're arguing. That's a good word. Haranguing? Haranguing? That doesn't sound like that's right, but whatever. The Queen's terminated diplomatic relations with Calvert every day. I'm pretty sure I've searched that word up before, because I think it's appeared in this game before. Anyway. I thought so. I'm guessing the Empire is demanding that liberal.
Haranguing.
Haranguing? Haranguing. It isn't the Emperor is demanding that liberal allow passage for their troops to march on Calvert. Exactly. Troops would enter through Harkin Gate, more south to Wolfport, and invade southwest Calvert from there. Other routes include the Nord Highlands and Remphiria. Yoruna was talking about a speech in Heimdall or something. About Operation Jormungand, I think. I know they said it earlier and I completely forgot how they pronounced it. Yeah, the name comes from a mythical world-swallowing serpent. Big and crossbow the main front of the war. This serpent has more than one head. They'll invade Calvert by every route they can. Yet. We bracers are doing what we can to stop it. There might not be much we can do when we're up against the whole country. We'll at least try to minimize the impact. Dad and Chloe are also looking to ways to counter Operation Jormungand. Dorming and whatever. In the meantime, we're acting independently, responding as the situation develops. I'm worried about the fact that we don't know what the society's plans are. Last I heard, they were at odds with the Imperial government, but they've gone quiet. Well, a lot of stuff's why I decided to come along. I had a promise to keep Tita after all, and that aside, I was worried about letting Estelle run loose on her own. It would have been fine, you probably just wanted a break from school. But I have to admit, you did some pretty useful intel. If Crossfell's getting involved, it's for the best here with us. We might have been given the okay by the guild to join the missions to collaborate. But Turn doesn't cause too much mischief while we're here, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's really nice they all get along so well. Dad's the commander of Liberal's army. He's also the former S-rank bracer to Divine Blade, who led the club purges. Aura. Yes, that family is remarkable in every way. You can see why Araboni considers them a serious threat. What, you mean I'm not supposed to just wail on enemies until they get, like, stunned?
Fire!
Wait, although, but hold on, if I do this... Oh my god, small squad. Want to see that, sorry.
Seems we've hit the perimeter.
Right. Each of these sectors connects back to the central room.
From what our little hacker friend told us, there should be a shortcut around here.
Yeah! Here's our shot!
You're finished! Yeah! Not bad, if I say so myself.
Kia? Nope. No Kia this time around.
Yeah! Fire! Yeah!
Okay, let's do this! Let's do this! There!
Gotcha!
Not a chance!
Ow.
Moving out!
Josh Rito again?
Yes!
Did I say Claydol? Did.
Don't give in!
Thanks!
Right!
Is your thing Wheel of Time? It is. Oh, I forget, Estelle. Your freaking S-Craft only hits one person.
What I got?
I mean, look at that. How you told me that hits only one person? Jesus.
I've got this!
It's my turn.
Oh, nice. That's what I was trying to get, at least. The, turn bonus.
Fire! They're off guard!
Roger that! Roger! Right! Hey! Yeah!
How?
Ready to go! Ha! An opening!
Gotcha!
It's my turn. Yeah! Sorry, but we need to press on.
There's a ladder up here.
Not the classiest way to get around, but it'll do.
Well, maybe we'll find something ritzier than an emergency access ladder next time.
Bruh. Oh, oh, okay, hold up. Is this the right way to go? Oh, I'm guessing that's just locked then over there, huh? Let's see. Yep. Just wanted to confirm. Because I was like, oh, I thought I was going the wrong way to get to like a chest or something.
Fire! Yeah! Yeah!
Probably just over here, right? Yep.
Watch out! That one looks tough.
Ow. So Lord, why are you dying, buddy?
Keep it up!
Thanks.
There you go. Yeah, okay, you know what? Y'all need to stop. Can I have a turn already?
It ends here! Top! Rising sun!
Dan, you're still hitting me.
Got this.
What's water? Anyone here has any water spells, to be honest.
Let's do this!
Yes! Arcus activate!
Let's go.
Dang, still, you're tanky as hell. I saw how much health you had. Jeez.
Yeah!
Ready to go!
Hey, Elliot, we'll just use your S-Craft just because we can.
Now, let us begin. O holy rite of Adios, come forth from the heavens and shine upon us. Aura rain!
Thanks!
Thanks. Ha!
Still alive?
Let's go. Yeah!
Not anymore.
Easy peasy.
And by the way, has conscription already started in Crossbell? Yes, no sooner have they officially announced the campaign than draft cards start going. Let me read that again. Yes, no sooner had they officially announced the campaign than draft cards start going. That I assume it's supposed to be that draft cards started going out. The Governor General's office already has a list of conscripts ready based on the latest census. The one they took for their My bad. The one they took for the 8 Metropolis plan, right? Provide the government with information on material assets as well as the population data and the number of men eligible to be drafted. Yeah, I gotta admit, the Empire really benefits from such calculating statesmen. This is Rufus Alberea, and the Blood and Iron Chancellor Gilly Osborne. Oh, I hate you all. They've appropriated Ouroboros' phantasmal blaze plan for their own purposes. It seems like Rufus and Osborne were in opposite factions of the Imperial government, but I guess they're working together now. Yeah, Rufus was actually one of Osborne's handpicked aides. The primary one, in fact. They're called the Ironbloods. The Chancellor's got Ironbloods in the Intelligence Division and the Railway Military Police, too. Chloe even knows one of them. Right, that guy who graduated from the Royal Academy. He's practically a living legend there. He's one of the school's most accomplished student council presidents, despite having its most abysmal attendance record. I remember him. He's that red-haired guy, right? That's him, alright. Major Lecter Orendell, also known as the Scarecrow. I saw him talking with Crown Princess Claudia at the trade conference. He and the other Ironbloods really had our number during Operation Birdcage. I'm curious to know the part they played in what happened to Heimdall. Jeez. Yeah, be a good idea to dig into that. Give us more insight to what Osborne's planning. We ought to Olivier to get to the bottom of this.
Fire! Give him hell!
Leave it to me.
Fire!
Now's the time.
There! It's my turn! It's my turn!
Why would I do that twice?
My turn now.
Stell. Oh, you know what? I haven't used Joshua's S-Craft yet, have I?
Back off!
I will not falter again. Ready? Phantom Ray! Rest in peace.
Daddy, chill.
If I say so myself.
Sorry, I had to.
Oh, is that an elevator? Mm-hmm. It can take us all the way up.
You know, maybe I should have saved Joshua's S-Craft. Alright, well, not my smartest move, but... So I can't even say, like, oh, I have a stealth, so that doesn't really help at all.
Back off!
Where are you walking off to, buddy? Alright, well, you need to go travel across the world to do that.
Ready to go.
Bring it on! Add a man-type formation!
I want the craft points.
Moving out. You're finished.
Yes!
Honestly, Lloyd,
Marcus, activate!
It ends here.
it ain't 200, but
Rising sun.
let's see how this thing's walking up on me.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Same age, these things take like 10 years to walk up, so.
Moving out.
Free, huh?
Yeah.
Yes! Yeah!
I've got this. Ha! An opening.
Gotcha! Right! Yeah!
I've got this. Ha!
Yes! Yeah!
What a punch.
Not a chance!
Moving out.
Right! Huh. And that's how you do it.
It's kind of sloppy, but
Nice. I did it.
I've done it!
There's more where that came from.
There we go.
It's only natural.
oh yeah, there's one other thing I wanted to ask you about, Lloyd. You met the Ash Chevalier guy, right? What's he like in person? Ah, him. Is he the guy who pilots that extra pointy gray robot? Yes, his name's REAN. I did some digging, and it seems he is currently a student. Is currently a student at Thor's military academy. Currently employed as an instructor at his branch campus. Crex's date leaves one blade-style swordsmanship, and the machine he pilots is called a Divine Knight. I heard a few things about him from some friends of mine in Ereboni. I'm not really sure what to make of the guy. Not everything paints him in a real good light, you know? What do you mean? Well, the fact that he uses some sort of demonic power in battle for starters. And on top of that, there's a rumor that he's the son of the Blood and Iron Chancellor. Are you serious? That's the first I've heard of it. Well, the folks at Bracer Guild HQ seem to be convinced it's the truth. But as far as I can tell, it seems like the Schwarzer guys mostly have been opposing the Chancellor. Either way, though, he's definitely involved with whatever's been going on behind the scenes in Erebonia. That's why I've been tasked with collecting information about as part of this mission. Determine just how much power he wields and what part it might play in the current events. Well, I don't know him personally, but I don't think he's a bad person. I met one of his former classmates once, and she seems to hold him in high regard. So, I've got a glimpse of him a couple times. He's Randy's coworker and Yuna's homeroom teacher, right? That's right, those two seem to like him. Based on Tita's letters, he sounds like a big softy who can't stop himself from helping people. In her words, he puts the needs of others before his and looks after his students. Though I agree that his strange powers in relation to the Chancellor are concerning. I've only run into him twice. Beyond that, I've heard about him in passing from Randy and Tio. I agree, there's some details about him that are suspicious, but I think we can trust him. The same goes for his classmates and students in Class 7. They're all doing their best to clear away the dark clouds hanging over the continent, just like we are. Right, Lloyd. That's encouraging to hear. You ask me, you're a tad too quick to trust someone you barely know. It's fine. I'll trust Lloyd's judgment here, so let's believe that Mr. Schwarzer's on our side. It matches up with what Tobal told us, too. Besides, Class 7 was founded by Olivier, and he's a good judge of character. Also, he trained under the same master as my dad, so I'm not too worried. I'm kinda curious to meet him now. But at the moment, our top priority is finding Tita Nagin. Yeah, it's okay. I get the feeling all that stuff's connected. Like they're all puzzle pieces in the same jigsaw. I hope so. Your optimism really is contagious, Kia. It really is. It usually ends up being right when it comes to things like this. It's not quite the same as when she had Septarian's power. She can still sense certain things. Yeah, it's kind of like, rather than seeing the future, I can see the connections between things. Even so, that's amazing. So you can visualize causality? That's a pretty godlike power if you ask me. I might have a plan or two on how to put it to good use, if you don't mind helping me out. Of course, just give me the word. Let's keep moving. We're to Yoruna, the main terminal's on the top floor of this area. If the data we're looking for is here, that's where we'll find it. Let it straight there. My bad. Let's head straight there. Don't let anything slow you down. I never do. I'm ready. I must feel bad for all these golems in our path. Alrighty. This chest.
We should count ourselves lucky that this place isn't fully up and running right now.
That's right. It would have taken us at least twice as long if it was. Fire!
Why is there an orbit charging station here? I mean, I'll take it. Oh, well, this might explain why. I didn't realize it was just this far up ahead. I thought it was going to be, like, much more.
Judging by the light show, I'd say this is it.
Yes, this is where all that data from Heimdall ended up.
Must have been installed recently. It wasn't here 2 years ago.
Are you ready, Ren?
But of course.
Little
All
key
set
laptop.
up. I'll need your help for this next part, Kia. You got it. What should I do? According to Four Eyes, this terminal uses a system made with the same astral code that Ouroboros uses.
Yo, Lord, what the hell are those boots? What is that? I'm seeing he has like a dang chromosome shape on his what is that?
It's a 5-dimensional spirit code. A lifetime wouldn't be enough to try all the combinations. But with your help, we should be able to skip ahead 81 steps or so.
Oh, I get it now! You want me to matricize the exterior of space-time, right?
Whatever that means.
Exactly. Let's get started.
Are these kids even
Bruh.
speaking our language? The heck is a 5-dimensional
I forgot Kia has a
code?
galaxy brain.
Astral code. Huh. It's the system Ouroboros uses for its communications.
Right. And it seems the Croix family applied it to their ritual.
I still don't understand why that data from Heimdall was sent here of all places.
It's simple, really. It's because I requested it of the Governor General and a certain source.
Oh! I couldn't even sense them coming.
Are you?
She's from the RMP.
I'm Claire Revelt, Railway Military Police. I recognize the two of you, Lloyd Bannings and Ellie McDowell. You must be Estelle Bright, meaning the one with you is Joshua Bright, correct?
Who? Now, you must have us mixed up with some other people.
Bruh.
If it's all the same, I think we'll avoid confirming our identities for now.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm actually quite impressed you were able to pinpoint this terminal's location. I suppose the Faceless taught you well.
What did you say?
Wait, I recognize you.
A key figure in Ouroboros' 13 Factories project, you led a team of gnomes in Erebonia. But then you betrayed the society to join forces with the Blood and Iron Chancellor, didn't you? Chief of the Black Workshop?
Precisely. I worked closely with the former Third Anguis of Ouroboros, the Faceless. I even had him test my automated miniature combat shells. He proved very useful in the Hommel project as well. Hard to believe that was 14 years ago.
He's gotta look black to me.
What are you talking about?
Does that mean you helped the professor start the 100 Days War?
Seems like there's still a lot of buried secrets. I'm guessing the data here is the key to dragging the rest of the skeletons out of your closet.
The rest of the wall? Also, there's gonna be an ad, so it'll be right back. Alright, we're back.
Yes, actually. If you can break the code, then by all means do whatever you wish with the data. However, before you can do that, you'll need to face the three of us.
Huh? 1, 2...
The three of you?
No way. Why, hello there, everyone.
Yes, ring a
Long
bell.
time no see.
Dude, I like, obviously, like, we don't even know how she sounds like English, but obviously I see that laugh in text, and like, there's only one character I know who would do that.
Why? What are you doing here, Belle? Oh, don't be like that. It's been a while since we've seen each other. 2 years or so. And it looks like you're up to your neck in trouble. Just like I knew you'd be.
Belle! So you finally come back to Crossbell.
Lloyd, watch out, she's gonna lift you by the freaking shirt again.
But what are you doing with these two? Shouldn't you be fighting the Imperial government?
Oh? Did you not get the memo? Ouroboros is now allied with Mr. Blood and Iron, or... perhaps it would be more accurate to say Ouroboros surrendered to him.
Say what? Since when does the society just roll over like that?
If that's the case, then what happened in Heimdall?
Yes, it was a declaration of the alliance between Chancellor Osborne and Ouroboros. The beginning of the Great Twilight.
The Great Twilight?
That's one heck of a creepy name.
Oh, now I get it. So that's what that weird black wave was.
Oh, you could see it even though you lost your powers as a Septarian? My family's little pet project continues to impress. He is not just some project.
It's okay, Ellie. It's true that I started out as a project. But that aside, there are some things I'm grateful to Belle for. It's thanks to her that I was able to meet you, Lloyd, and everyone else.
Ah, Kia.
I'm glad we met too, Kia. You really have grown up, and in such a short time. In any event, I'm surprised to see the Bright family here too. I'm particularly pleased to meet you, number 15, the Angel of Slaughter.
My bad.
The pleasure's all mine. I've been wanting to meet the one who took that twisted professor's spot. I can tell at a glance, you're somehow even more rotten than he was.
Oh, dear me! Coming from you, I'll take that as a compliment.
Forget about her, Red.
Agreed. Right now, we need to focus on getting that data.
And if they're here to stop us, we won't hesitate to fight back.
Ren, Kia, don't worry. We'll take care of them.
Oh, is that so? We'll just see about that now, won't we?
What the?
A combat shell. Though it's different from the kind the professor used.
That Black Rabbit girl had one of those things too.
One might refer to this one as the origin of the other models you've seen. It's been quite some time since I last tested Zoa Balor in battle. I'm very curious to see how it performs against the Divine Blade's daughter, 2 former enforcers, and the SSS.
What the heck?
Rosenberg dolls!
Oh, yeah, I was like, yeah, she did like
You
dolls.
made the old man's dolls into your minions?
Oh, I just couldn't help myself being an alchemist and all. We may both play with dolls, but my tea parties are a little more deadly than yours.
Please, both of you. That's enough playing around. We're wasting time.
Huh? That emblem.
I am the Icy Maiden, Claire Revelt. On my authority as a member of the Iron Bloods, you're all under arrest for illegally accessing a restricted area.
Here they come! Be careful, everyone!
Activate combat links! We will overcome this, no matter what!
I trust you'll provide me with some valuable data.
Apprehending fugitives.
Do try and make this entertaining.
So only needs to be a certain amount. Just an unspecified amount? Well, I guess I have to set up, so...
Yeah.
Won't let you
crumble before
Dude, that's how you should take out friends from accounting.
I've got this.
You're finished.
Right.
My turn now.
Yeah.
Who do I hit first? Oh, well, let's see. You know what?
What I got? Too slow. Popcorn! Wheel of time!
Satanic Claw. Well, that's up.
How's that?
Yes! Here I go! Take this! Ha! Now's the time! Help me out, Lloyd!
Roger that!
Yeah!
I suppose I should have expected as much, Ellie.
Moving out!
Oh, so these retreat. Okay, good.
An opening!
I'm impressed. However,
it's my turn! Hey!
Yeah, this guy's HP pretty
Moving
low.
out!
It's my turn. Here I go! Take this! Ha!
It ends here! Top!
Damn, I waited a turn. I didn't see that critical strike turn there.
Rising Sun! Ready to go! An opening!
So a Balor, strike!
Ow.
Right.
Moving out!
Leave it to me. Stay strong, everyone.
Thanks!
Thanks. My turn now. Too slow. Ha! Here's the kicker.
Moving out! Let's
Impossible!
do this! An opening!
Gotcha.
It's my turn! Hey! They're open!
I've got you. Leave it to me. Fire! They're off guard. Help me out, Lloyd.
Roger that!
Better than I could have asked for.
Okay, the last matrix is finished.
Nice. I've disabled the data protection.
Access granted. Beginning download of classified data.
Oh my.
I am certainly impressed.
After all we went through, that better not be just a bunch of junk data.
I doubt it. I don't think they had the time to set us up under these circumstances.
But the way they're acting, it's like they don't really care if we get this info.
But why? Why go to such lengths to cover things up and then let us learn the truth? The truth about what happened in Heimdall, both on the surface and behind the scenes.
Sorry,
Simple. Because we already achieved our goals there 2 weeks ago.
Probably not, honestly.
It doesn't make the slightest difference if you learn the details. There's no way to change the outcome.
Because it doesn't look like that.
Download complete.
We got it.
We've secured an escape route. Let's move.
Ren, Kia, grab your stuff and start running.
Gotcha! Yeah, I'm coming!
It was good to see you again, Belle. However, you're the absolute worst.
I wholeheartedly agree. Love you, Ellie. We'll see each other again soon.
That was quite an entertaining encounter. It's not every day you meet so many interesting people. Though it seemed like there was a touch of drama near the end.
I suppose so. It's a bit of a long story. But what's between me and the SSS is none of your concern. Don't worry, it won't stop me from helping with the Great Twilight and the rivalry.
How's the rivalries?
Though I'm none too pleased about having to work alongside someone who stole hundreds of years of technology from my family.
I take it you're talking about the homunculus technology? Well, you don't have any grounds to complain there. After all, where did the technology for your cradle come from? On top of that, your use of septium veins for the Wisdom Project seems suspiciously familiar.
Oh, touché!
Perhaps we make a good team after all.
Ah, pardon me. Lecter? Yes, everything is proceeding as planned. Please keep a close eye on the Bracer HQ and the SSS officers' movements.
The Icy Maiden, She certainly piqued my interest. Despite her title, it's clear she can only just barely hold her feelings in. She's walking a thin tightrope.
Well, many events have transpired in such a short time. Events both fateful and final that cannot be
Oh, I
undone.
really look too very delicious of chicha.
Right.
Delicious.
You take care too. I haven't checked my private orb mails in a while. This one is from 2 weeks ago.
Sup, Claire? I'm probably about to get crazy busy with work soon, so I figured I'd...
Oh, not Millie, oh.
It's that picture we took together in Heimdall. I probably should have sent it sooner, but, well, I forgot.
It's from when REAN and Milliam helped me with that undercover operation. Afterward, we went to go get ice cream together and...
Chills.
Idios. This is what really happened in Heimdall?
I can't believe this. They sacrificed a girl to make some sword? And then that Schwarzer guy killed a holy beast with it.
And as a result, the Great Twilight began. And the curse of the Ends spread throughout the Empire.
The third survivor of Hamel? So he was alive after all. How could we not have noticed? We left him behind.
Looking at all this, it's clear this war won't just be between Erebonia and Calvard. Every country on the entire continent will be pulled in and devoured.
A lot of crazy stuff happened in Heimdall, but I still believe Tio and Randy are okay. The same for your friends, Tita and Agate. And all of those Class 7 guys, too.
Thank you, Kia.
Yeah, I know they're just fine.
You took another peek at causality, didn't you?
I don't know how reliable that is, but it makes me feel a little better.
All right, everyone. Now that we have this, we've got a long road ahead of us. Let's get started.
The way things are now, war will be in full swing within 2 months at the latest.
Well, this would leave them behind, the parents at home alone when they're already in the air to their destination. Bang, Ellie and Josh, how far are you running?
If the details about this curse are true, anyway.
Yes, I thought it would take at least half a year after conscription started. But if supernatural forces are at work, it may happen much more swiftly.
We're gonna go report this info to Guild HQ and the Burrow's royal family. How about you guys?
We'll share the intel with Calvard and Remiferia. Fortunately, some of our allies happen to be there right now.
You know, did you not? I feel like you didn't. You're saying that as if you didn't just realize that that's Estelle and Joshua there. And that, yeah, we're also on the 4th game.
You mean the Divine Blade of Wind and Yin? We've got our own allies to get in touch with. It's going to be a pain tracking them down.
Maybe, but we're gonna find them no matter what. If each of us helps the others out, if we're all a guiding light for each other, we'll be dozens, no, hundreds of times stronger.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
Josh, get up front and revolt.
Be each other's guiding light, huh? I like the sound of that.
Sounds pretty sappy to me, but I guess I get the idea.
That's the right idea for sure, Kia. And I'm proud of you, Ren. If you get it, then that means you've really matured.
Ugh, cut it out, Estelle. I'm not a kid anymore.
You'll always be our little sister.
Aw, how sweet.
We can definitely do this. We have to protect what matters to each of us. There's no way we're letting this world come.
You don't leave us still hanging, Lloyd. Come on. There
Yeah,
we go.
absolutely. Right now, it's hard to say what Class 7's next move's going to be. But we'll do whatever we can to be a guiding light for them too.
Well, this isn't like the cutscene we saw at the beginning of the game. Teeny. Juvenile delinquent Ash Carbide. Long lost term, you say? Remember her? There she is. Girl, where's your glasses? Sharon. Up. Goats. More goats, technically. Damn, but where's the boy? Oh, well, there he is. Jeez. What they do to him? They got him chained up. Crazy. And kinky.
Hey, Yuna.
Yuna, wake up.
Oh, we have to wear the red uniform now? Or is it just a dream?
Sleeping in class? Were you up late last night or something?
Yes, she was reading cookbooks and looking up recipes well past midnight.
Oh. Kurt and Allie? Wait. What's with your uniforms?
You still dreaming or what?
I bet she was having a lovely dream about whoever it is she's planning to cook for.
Muse and Ash, too? Hold on. How are you here, Ash? Didn't you...
Goodness, would you all please simmer down?
Class is about to start. We need to snap out of it and focus.
Huh? Ada and Fritz? You guys are supposed to be at the main campus.
Not rotting broccoli.
What's going on? Why are you two here?
You really are out of it, aren't you? Did you hit your head or something?
What? Crown Prince Cedric? What are you doing here?
Are you serious? Maybe you did hit your head after all. I'm here waiting for class to start. We're classmates now, remember?
Did you seriously forget? The main and branch campuses being merged? All our classes being rearranged?
His Highness, Ada and Fritz were added to Class 7. But that was 2 weeks ago.
They've only been here 2 weeks, but these scrubs are already acting like they own the place.
Watch your mouth. I won't allow you to disrespect His Highness like that.
Well, anyway, the fact that we were all at about the same point in the curriculum made things easy.
True. The transfer was fairly smooth, all things considered.
Huh.
Girl, wake up.
Oh, I guess that rings a bell, now that you mention it. Man, I must have just had some crazy dream or something.
I'm so tired.
Good morning, everyone.
Huh? Who are they?
Okay. Class 7. Looks like you're all here, so we're going to start with today's announcements.
Sorry, everyone. We still don't have a homeroom teacher for you yet. But the two of us are going to support you as much as we can, so please, give it your all.
Thank you, Instructor Mary.
You as well, Instructor Makarov.
Anyway, today's class schedule. First off, we've got applied info processing.
That's right. We don't have a homeroom teacher, huh? Shoot. I need to focus on the lesson.
Girl, if you don't wake up.
Those days I spent at Thor's were so warm and fulfilling. I was surrounded by my friends and classmates. They were all so brilliant and talented, I could barely keep up. But together, we all supported each other and pushed each other to grow. And not just when it came to academics. We gave our clubs and our personal lives everything we had too. But for some reason, I couldn't shake the feeling something was missing. A voice that guided us. One that was calm, but carrying way too many burdens. It was a little pushy from time to time, but you could feel the kindness behind it. The voice of someone who had gone through a lot, despite not being much older than us. But whose voice could it have been? I couldn't remember.
Huh? Hold on, they get code Geass and do they get their memories rewritten or something? Yuna? Your mind seems to be elsewhere today. Are you worried about something? Oh, yeah, sorry. You know, you've really grown up, Allie. You never would have picked up on something like this. You never would have picked up on something like this back when you first came here. Understanding such emotional intricacies has taken a great amount of effort. How much of what I learned to you and, Allie? Wait, you too? Me too what? I joined Thor's Branch campus as part of my work with the Intelligence Division. And then I met him again. I've got a plan. Let's get out of here, Allie. Where are we going? We're not going to feel any better staring at these four walls. We'll have to stick to the dorms with how late it is, but I think there's enough fresh air out there to clear our heads. Why don't we go and chat with Kurt and the others? They shouldn't be asleep yet. Okay. I'll come with you. Alright, let's go. Source displayed. Yeah.
Let's look for Kurt first. Maybe he's in his room.
We should check to be sure. It's at the far end of the hall.
would be in his room. Must have come somewhere. But I don't think he would be leaving the dorms this late at night. Let's keep looking for him. Understood. The third floor is where the instructor's rooms are. Now there's other members of the staff as well. I don't think Kurt's up there.
Oh, that sounds like...
Aha! He's in the training room.
This ain't the training room.
Ha! Yeah! Ho! Strike!
Looking good, Kurt! Your swordsmanship is as fluid as ever.
Oh, you and Altina. What are you two doing out so late? We just have to get some fresh air. What's up with you, Kurt? Don't you normally practice in the morning? Normally, yes. As for tonight, I just had the urge to train for some reason. It feels like I'm so close to reaching a breakthrough, but something's standing in my way. I feel like I could speak with him at a time like this. How about you tag along with us then? You can keep us company in our travels for the night. I'm not so sure. Are you planning to go out around town at this hour? There isn't much point, what with all the shops being closed. Not to mention, we've been locked in for a long time. You guys, do you remember who was in charge of us before? Our homeroom instructor? You mean someone who should have been looking out for us even before Ashton Musei joined the group? Someone who filled that gap for 3 months, before His Highness and the others arrived 2 weeks ago. Maybe I shouldn't be getting so worked up over this. But I have to know. I just have to, for some reason. You know. Okay? And I'll come with you as part of my cooldown. Now that I think of it, how long have we been wearing these uniforms? And what about the other instructors? I can't remember who's in charge of military finance or combat tactics, or even our principal's name. Well, the only way to make up for losing something is to try to track it back down. If it really is worthwhile, there's no way we can't find it. The instructor's room should be on the 3rd floor. Let's investigate. Yeah, it's like, where's the stairs? So do you lay into the night again, Your Highness? Oh, that reminds me. You were invited to the tea ceremony club today, right? That's right. And afterward, you joined the swimming club for some exercise. That's a pretty packed schedule. Don't you think you deserve some time just to yourself? Huh. Some time to myself, you say. Despite how things may seem, I felt much less exhausted here than at the main campus. All these club activities really helped me unwind. I'm more concerned for all of you. Isn't it about time you started studying in earnest? I'm sure it would do you some good. Can you quit being a jerk for even 2 seconds? Yuna, you need to be careful with what you say. Now, it's alright. After everything we've been through, I don't take it for an insult. And Kurt, there's no need to waste your energy on worrying about me, I assure you. In fact, I hope you're in peak condition for our morning training tomorrow. Of course. Let me say, why are you not with us? You say Ada. Wait, since when have you two shared a room? Yuna, how many times have you been in here to hang out now? I know I went over this at homeroom already, but you really do need to get used to just being here. She's right. I understand the last 2 weeks have been pretty hectic. But things have changed, and you're going to have to accept that sooner or later. That is true. Well, it's not as though we dislike the main campus students. Anyway, it's getting late. You probably shouldn't be wandering around the dorm at this hour. Unless, of course, you would like to stay for some mainly discussions of my favorite genre. Ida's agreed to join the literature club, and I'm sure she can bring some daring new ideas to the table. But Muse, need to remind you that there is currently a boy in here? And besides, I need to prove this literature you want to bring forward. And that's our Muse. I wonder how the rest of the literature club will react. I'm sure Tatiana will be thrilled, at least. I imagine Ash is in for quite a shock, though. Speaking of Ash, where's he at? Yeah, I told you, I don't want it. I'm not interested. Ah, come on. Nobody's too prude. It's good stuff. Ash Fritz, dare I ask what's going on? It's nothing really, I assure you. Eyebrows here wanted to take a look at my girly mag. That's the guy that I am. I said I'd loan it to him, but it's no such thing. This was all misunderstanding from the very start. I saw it left out on top of your desk and wondered what it was, that's all. I'd appreciate it if you stopped trying to force it onto me. Boys, am I right? They're irredeemable. Please don't lump us all together like that. I feel like we had this conversation before at one point where Kurt said the same exact thing.
This is the 3rd floor.
Okay, let's have a look around.
All these nameplates are blank.
I just went in Japanese to me. They're random scribbles. Nope, never mind. That's just that's just REAN. Oh, this is. It's this room, without a doubt. I've only been here a few times, but I know.
Oh.
A scroll with Eastern writing.
Instructor REAN!
Oh, that's what I thought. I'm like, there's no way it's real, right?
Was all of that a dream?
Then why is it still straight? Why don't you say Ash too?
Those strange school days we spent with everyone? It seems so.
Wait, you had a dream about that too?
Yes, I get the feeling we were all in the same dream together. Altina included.
Oh, I was like, where's Altina? There she is.
I remember now. I was brought to that dark place, the Grawl. I tried to protect everyone, but then Milliam, she...
It's so crazy to me.
No.
Allie. I remember now too. Valimar went berserk. No matter how much we tried to call out to Instructor REAN, we couldn't stop him.
Now, REAN, let us begin.
And end of 3.
Together we shall write the end of this
Oh, wait,
wretched
my bad.
fairy tale. In ink, black as despair.
And end of 3.
Chancellor Osborne's words to Instructor REAN are the last thing I remember.
Yeah, that's the last thing I remember too.
But what happened afterward? How did we get here?
You're all finally awake.
Man, it's about time. You had me worried.
Emma!
Hmm?
Where are your glasses, girl?
Emma! And Randy!
I am here as well.
Wait, Rosalia?
But why? And where are we?
Confused, huh? Can't blame you.
Don't worry, you're safe here. This is my grandmother's atelier. It's where I grew up.
This is your family home?
Did they wake up? Sounds like it.
That Maki, aren't you wearing your Mishi head?
You're all here.
What a relief. I'm glad you're all okay.
You really had us worried there.
It's nice to finally have a bit of a silver lining after everything that happened.
I'd ask if you're all okay, but...
No one could blame you after all that's happened.
I imagine you must be feeling weak and disoriented. You were unconscious for 2 whole weeks, after all.
Okay, but then why not Muse and why not Muse and Ash though? Well, I'm not. Well, Ash, okay, but Muse.
2 weeks?
Anyway, first thing you need to do now is eat.
Even soup is fine, just get something in you.
Trust me, I'm just as lost as you are, but we can talk later.
That's right. Let me go make something for you.
Nuh-uh. We're talking now. You need to tell us what the hell happened. And what in the world's an atelier? There's no way we're still in Heimdall, right?
My, for someone who spent the last 2 weeks dozing, you certainly are pushy. As the elder, I suppose I should explain. We are currently deep in the heart of a pitch-black forest. Welcome to the home of the Hexen clan, the hidden village of Erin.
Wait, does that mean you don't know where the others are? I'm afraid not. It's my fault. If only I was more powerful, I could have brought them here as well.
What's going on?
Ah, so the Grawl has come unbound.
This whole place is returning to its proper dimension and taking us with it. It's going to cause a distortion. Emma! I'm on it.
She lost the hat too. Is that why she doesn't have the hat either? Are you serious?
Is this?
You're teleporting us outside?
Yes, this will take you straight to Grandmother. Don't worry, I'll make sure we all get out safely.
Okay, we'll leave it to you.
Just be careful.
Emma?
I have a Muse's right there, so...
Stay close. I'm teleporting you out of here.
Understood. But Instructor REAN...
Fine, I'll get him!
Celine, no!
Uh-oh.
What the?
Well, no, now Celine's gone.
No!
Instructor!
We need to get out of here now! Stay close by and keep a firm hold on Altina.
The hell?
Muse?
What the heck is that? Grianos? No! Is this Vita's magic?
Correct. A transportation talisman imbued with the power of her deceased familiar. She gave it to me in case of emergency. How unfortunate I have to use it so soon.
Just who are you?
Yuna, Kurt, and Altina too. I'm afraid it's time for me to say goodbye.
Muse!
You can't be...
The Great Twilight has begun, and I too have a role to play. But I will always treasure the memory of these few months we spent together. So please, take care, and just leave Ash to me.
What the hell?
Muse! Come back!
She's gone, Yuna.
This place won't last much longer. We need to get out of here!
Well, that explains why Muse's not there. So much happened while we were unconscious. What is Muse thinking? I just thought there was something odd about that girl. I never expected her and Vita to be working together, though. Yes, it was quite a shock. She's even been teaching her magic. According to Eustace, she's been put in a pretty tough place. You can ask him all about it later. Okay, I guess we'll do that. That's about as far as our memories go. By the way, how did you end up here, Instructor Randolph? Oh, it just ended up working out that way.
Grandmother! There you are. Now we can open the spirit path.
Hey, is everyone okay?
Huh? Not really how he gets me. Oh, I guess. Alright.
Randy! We don't have enough time.
I'll use a partition to get the others out. Take care.
I'm worried about Tio and instructors Toa, Luis and Jessica too. Jocelyn, Nora, Tina, and the others. The city isn't accounted for as well. Can't believe we lost 2 whole weeks. It couldn't be helped. That's just how much the battle in the Grawl exhausted you. Losing Panzer soldiers linked to the Ashen Knight further increased the burden on you. You may even need more time to recover your mana. The rest of us only woke up a couple of days before you did. That battle really took a lot out from us. Emma. What happened to your black cat? Celine. Celine is psychically linked to Emma. If anything bad were to happen to her, Emma would know right away. So far, things have been quiet. Yes, but I've been unable to sense her for a while, though. Even during the Civil War, her presence felt very faint to me. It sounds like the two of you have a relationship similar to Clanmates and myself. Pour one out, Milliam. Hallie, I'm sorry. It can't be easy thinking about what happened to Milliam. Yeah, getting used to sacrifice for the curse? What crappy luck. It's gotta be tough on all of you. Marine's got the rough end of the stick, too. Instructor REAN. Guys, Uni, Kurt, Altini. Your instructor's being kept captive by the gnomes and the Ironbloods. This much we know to be true. The Ashen Knight, who has been consumed by his power, and the Sword of the End are with him. It's likely that Celine is there as well. I see. Try to put your concerns out of your mind for the time being. You'll need to stay in the village to recuperate a little longer. Don't torture yourselves worrying over what you can't change. If you'd like to unwind, we have some lovely hot springs here. That's gonna make you think about because you're gonna think about Ymir. Beautiful, isn't it? It certainly is. Thank God it's so deep within this mountain. It's the Maya? Yeah, I guess. Oh man, poor Eustace. Well, how about we take a quick look around? Let's speak with the members of the old class 7 again while we're at it. They're taking all of this harder than we are, I'm sure. Indeed. Yeah, we owe it to everyone to have a proper talk about what happened and where we go from here. The notebook. Why are y'all level 28? Wait, now hold up. There might be some stuff here for us. Aha! Forgot to open this all when we were playing as Lloyd and them. Alright, let's see what we got with that. You know, swimsuit, and that's new. Changed her hair too, I didn't realize that. Magical Yuna. Cause for Yuna who followed Lucy's footsteps and currently became a magical girl. Recently became a magical girl. The only one who knows her secret is her classmate Kurt. Alright. Casuals. Active red. Alright. Crossbow cheer. Crossbow resistance. Oh, it's just Lloyd's House. Oh, you see that one I messed with. Polytan swimsuit. Oh, what the heck is that? Right along Millie. Pour one out, dude. Wrong Risha. Made in Toa. Wrong Aurelia. Black Rabbit. You know. Ellie again. Ren again. This Dana one again. This thing Ozzy one again. Stop frames. Oh wait, hold on. Oh no, but we need the red ones. Rider goggles, what the hell? Lovely eye patch. Cute frames. Oh, there we go. Swim goggles. Mishi eye mask. A water frame. Oh wait, so now we have cutie frames, but then we have the pink ones here too still. Manly I've got balls of cold steel. Spy from Sumeria. Here's justice. I love fishing. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, that's goddess, my bad. Oh my goddess. It's all ogre. Floaty friend shining palm. Oh, hello. Donut tube. Up. Summer red tube. Angel backpack. Oh, what the hell? Alright, right back. Alright, we're back. So I found new stuff. These thing fluffy ears, I need 100 of them, so everyone can have them. And I found our new thing for Machias. Whenever we have to use them, check this one out. What the fuck is this? This looks like it's giving the freaking in Shrek with the Lord Farquaad mascot. That's what this is giving. What the hell? What is this, dude? I mean, we still have the Mishi head too, but like that has to be the one we use now, right? What is this shit, dog? Anyway. Bride Card has the Michael Jackson hat. See, I do like these, but then it's like... I like these as well. For sure, no, it wasn't the Mock Friends, was it? It was this one, it was this one. I don't have any ride-along Mishis yet, so... Swimsuit? Oh wait, Magical Darkness. Well, why is there a Magical Girl Alley? Wait, this is different. Okay. Not the Milliam outfit. Oh, this goes with the outfit. This Milliam hat. Straw hat. Let's see with this. I guess that is true. I mean, it still gives her a hat. Wait, just... Is there on bunny ears, too? Again, like I always say, the main problem is the hat. We lose the hat if we don't... Or if we put some of these. For an afro. For an afro. I just can't lose the hat. That's the thing. Anyway, they're all fixed.
What a lovely flower bed.
With all these flowers blooming, you'd think it was spring. Wait, and these blue lavenders, they're...
Errand flowers. Like the ones the Archbishop requested during our field exercises.
Oh, having a look around the village, are you? Are you sure you guys haven't had enough rest? Well, we're definitely getting there, sorta. It's a bit hard to relax after all the information we've had dropped on us. We knew that keeping ourselves busy may help us get over our shock. By the way, about that magic feather thing you say you set the Grawl, you mentioned something about a deceased familiar. Ah yes, that would be Grianos. He used to be Vita's familiar, like Selene is for me. He was slain by Rufus's hand at the end of the Civil War. The Governor General killed a witch's familiar? I had no idea. That is indeed how it happened. Unlike Selene, Grianos wasn't blessed with the ability to speak. But Vita bonded with him closely nevertheless. He was irreplaceable to all of us. It's absolutely vital that we don't lose Selene as well. Celia. I know I've said this before, but if anything happens to Celine, I'll know immediately. So please, try not to worry, okay? You will try. Well, that seems to be a good point as any to me this dreary exchange can end. I don't care much for our ad... My bad. I don't care much for ad nauseums, but I advise you to grant your weary bones a bit more rest out of your stay. Of course, we'll make the most of it.
Whoa, this place is packed with all sorts of stuff.
Something about it seems rather peculiar.
Not so peculiar when you consider it's set up in a witch's village.
So, are you alright? Oh, hey guys, good to see you on your feet again. Don't push yourselves, alright? You've been stuck in bed for 2 weeks now, after all. I guess we are a little rusty after 2 weeks in bed. Were you looking through the books here? Yeah, they have a lot of rare stuff on display, so I thought I'd take a look. Though, to be honest, I mostly just came for a copy of the Imperial Chronicle. Really? You can get that here? I thought we were in a different dimensional space from the rest of the world. Yeah, but it seems the residents regularly get various supplies from the outside world. Usually the latest issue of the Imperial Chronicle gets here within a day or two of it being published. Lisa, are you too scared to read it? You could tell, huh? You must think I'm pretty pathetic. After all, we already know whatever's written is going to be horrible. Because of this great Twilight mess, the Empire's a total train wreck. When I think about what happened to REAN and Milliam and Laura's father, too. And then there's how the person who caused all that hurt is... I hate you, my daughter. Lisa. Sorry, everybody. I know I should try to be setting a better example. I need to find out what part my mother's playing in all of this. And I'm curious about what Sharon's doing, too, now that she's back with Ouroboros. I'm gonna go read this in my room. You guys take it easy, okay? Black Alberic. I don't think any of us could have been predicted to turn out to be Elisa's father, Franz Reinford. As well as the person who created me and Milliam. It's no wonder Elisa feels so torn over this. Even then, she's doing her best to put up a strong front. But with things like this, just what exactly can we do? Hello, my young guest. Welcome to Lumbric. Allow me to give you a warning before you start browsing. Many of these products are imbued with magic. For your own safety, please don't go about touching things carelessly. Magical products? Wow, I guess this kind of stuff is normal for a witch village. I've come across some artifacts before as well. I seem to recall hearing that the Hexen clan has always been allied with the Septarian of Fire. It appears that they've continued to pass down the knowledge gained from the ancient Cimmerian civilization. That's indeed true. Strictly speaking, our products are a little different from artifacts, but we ain't split hairs. As long as you're careful with them, no harm should come to you. That's the important thing. I also have some everyday goods in import stocks, so if you're going to look through things, it probably ought to be those. Thank you, we'll do that. This place looks a little odd at first, but it's just a store like any other. Yeah, it couldn't hurt to take a look around. Yeah, you're selling a ride-along Mishis? Pain. Is that down here? Fee and Sarah? Hey guys, modifying your orbments? Yeah, I couldn't take just sitting around doing nothing. I kinda wish I'd asked Toval more about orbital arts when I had the chance. Seriously, how am I supposed to break the new Smict? Sierra Fee. Is the British Guild planning to get involved in things this time? Sorry. Could be. We haven't been able to get in touch with any of the key players yet, though. What is this? You're still having trouble pinning down the locations of other bracers who are helping us, such as Agate. We'll look for them once we pulled ourselves together. But there's no need to rush into it. You only take some time to recover. It's not just you. We're letting old Class 7 have some space to bounce back, too. And you guys only just woke up. Taking it slow for now, alright? Okay. Understood. Oh, so you're the kids from Emma's school. Gandalf. You shall not pass? For what it's worth, welcome to the village. You're secondary contractors for Valmar, huh? Secondary contractors? Oh, yeah. That's sort of what we were given when Valmar recognized us as being connected to Instructor REAN, right? Yeah, that's about the size of it. This here is Aaron's weapons workshop. You can make pretty much any kind of armament you want, but Divine Knights are our main focus. Honestly, I was really hoping to teach that Awakener kid a bunch of stuff, but things being what they are, I guess I got no choice but to help you out. Excuse me. I see, we appreciate the assistance. Is that all? Come on, put some spirit into it. I was gonna give you your weapons the once over, but now let's save it for another time. Take a look around and maybe come back later when you're feeling more up to it. Our clan has a history with the gnomes. Damn them, using the Divine Knights for their own ends. 6 out of this. We got 6 hours left now. 6 out of the 7 have already been awakened to. The world truly is cloaked in twilight. Rest up and get ready. You got some big battles ahead of you. To be fair, the one I drank was the non-caffeinated one. I did drink a little bit of a caffeinated one earlier, but I mean, time-wise, we're doing pretty good, like 141.
Some kind of monument?
An unusual one, if so.
Hey there, guys. He's doing better. Why is your hair not white? It's since the deathly pallor finally left your face, at least. Yeah, thanks for watching over us. And for all the help you gave us back at the Grawl as well. We're in your debt. No words can express the amount of gratitude I feel towards the old Class 7. Aw, come on, you guys helped us just as much. Besides, it's not as though my powers were enough to make a difference either way. Gaius. Sorry, pay my grumblings no mind. I wasn't ready, simple as that. It's just something I'll have to work on. The Dominions are in charge of the Gralstritter, as I recall. I can't even imagine the amount of extra pressure that must place on him. Yeah, no kidding. Well, in any case, you've only just woken up. I know you might feel re-energized, but try not to push yourselves too far, okay? We'll try. Thanks for the advice. I feel like you have to see it yourself to I feel like words won't do it justice.
Guess this must be the local tavern, huh?
Seems so. No village is complete without one, I suppose.
We don't get to see you two together very often. Yeah, you make kind of an odd pair, if you ask me. You think so? I'd say we get along just fine. Yeah, Macchiato and I are Macchiato and I are tight. And we've worked together before, 3 months back, I think. He went out of his way to ask permission to use the Triple S building for a meeting. I was really impressed with his manners. So that's how you came to know each other. Wait a minute, Macchiato? I asked him to quit calling me that, but you know how he is. Come on, don't be such a buzzkill. You should be honored. I don't give guys nicknames all that often. Guys are special to me, you know? That's right, I think I've only heard your nicknames for Yuna and Altina. Kurt's like, hey, I feel left out. I never gave him permission to call me Altine. Same goes for Uni. Right, because I don't think he has a nickname for Lloyd either. Does he? Yeah, I can't remember for some reason. Well, good morning, sleepyheads. It's good to see you up and about again. You had a close shave back there. Between the three of you, you're nearly completely exhausted your mana. Everyone pitched in keeping watch over you while you slept. Oh wow, you guys really did all that for us? If that's the case, then we've been in your care for the entire past 2 weeks. I don't think we can thank you enough. Don't mention it, dear. Emma told us all about you and what you've been going through. Now that you're up, I imagine you'll want to start planning your next steps. Between finding Celine, your instructor, and the Ashen Knight, you certainly have a lot on your plate. Yes. Now, don't go rushing into things yet. You need to recover your strength. How about a nice meal? The food I make here is infused with magic. I guarantee you'll never have tasted anything quite like it. I think I just leaves.
The sky above Aaron seems so strange.
Yeah. It's like we're in a completely different world.
The Hexen clan village is quite a mysterious place.
Well, Laura, of course. Oh, it's you. Feeling right and rested already? More or less. Oversleeping's got me super out of it, though. Sorry for bringing this up again, but is Viscount Arcade? From what I've heard, a state funeral has already been held. For him, Prince Oliver, Toval, and the rest of the fallen crew. They said the explosion had completely incinerated their bodies. It was a procession of empty caskets, yet I still couldn't bring myself to attend. Maybe that's the reason why it hasn't really hit me yet. It just doesn't seem real. Laura, it's only natural to feel that way. When I think of REAN, Celine, and Milliam on top of that, it's more than I can even bear. And our Arcade is supposed to be strong at times like this, to lead, to inspire. Have I learned nothing? Have I not grown one bit? I'm sorry, everyone. Please, forget you saw anything. Words of woe will do nothing to mend matters. You've finally woken up. Now's our time to plan for the future, not weep over the past. I see jump down. There we go. Alright, this is the kind of important one too. Not Milliam's hat! Wait, I have a sad face. Sorry, I always need to remember to use this. Okay. I remember to deactivate it because I don't want to be like permanently sad in our stream. That's Milliam's hat. Indeed. It made its way over to me somehow through the space-time distortion. Perhaps it was fate itself that brought it here. I see, maybe so. Ryan, Tina rather. I was thinking I'd give this to you once you've woken up. Please, take it. You are the only family she had. I can't. You should be the one to hold on to it. That's what Million would have wanted. I see. Very well then, I'll take good care of it. I'd actually convinced myself that I'd never be able to get over things so long as it was in my possession. Still, in a way, I'm almost relieved to keep it, as maudlin as that sounds. But with the curse spreading throughout the Empire, it's more imperative that we figure out how the board will play out from here. The board? Well, wait, does this have something to do with whatever Musei's been up to? Ah, that's right. Instructor Randy did say you might not be able to inform us. That I would. I already briefed both him and the rest of Class 7 about the situation, in fact. It's only fair I tell all of you as well, now that you've awoken. Now listen closely and try to follow along. So Musa's actual identity is Mildine Jesus, that's a mouthful. Pause. Right. So Musa's actual identity is Mildine Juzlet de Cayenne, the soon-to-be Duchess of the Cayenne family. The pieces are all coming together, so to speak. I assume the intelligence division knew of this all along. Well, wait, so all of this is for real? You're seriously telling me that Musei foresaw the possibility of something going wrong with Unheimdall? And hunted the top members of the provincial armies just to prepare for it? That's precisely what I'm telling you. The Weissland Army, she calls it. I only know what I've been told, but it seems that Brigadier General Bardius, General Le Guin, and Vita have also been in cahoots with her. Tens of thousands of elite troops all gathered together in secret, with the recovered Pantagruel as their flagship. It's possible they intend on independently opposing the Chancellor and his faction. But that's insane. Tens of thousands is considerable, but still inadequate to oppose the Imperial Army. If I remember right, Erebonia's army is a good 800,000 soldiers strong, isn't it? And with the national mobilization law in effect, the total can only rise from there. Lady Mildine's efforts are doomed to a brave yet ultimately futile act of resistance. We'll pause. We're eating 4-2 Costco glazes with only a single bev for $63. She's well aware of this, hence why she parted company with the rest of the 4 great houses. The Weissland army is on its own from here on out. Sister, what are you doing? Nevertheless, that girl will find a way. She's almost certainly weaving a counterplan against the Chancellor even as we speak. Her keen foresight on how things would occur even left even Marquis High Arms and myself bewildered. But I'm certain there are many other risks involved that we couldn't even hope to imagine. We ourselves were blind to Musei's true intentions until only recently. As such, it is crucial that we determine what steps the government and the Weissland army might take next. Such is my duty as Lord of the 4 great houses, as well as the brother of the enemy we found in Crossbell, Peak mentioned, as Governor General. Useless. This is a little too much for me right now. I think my head's starting to spin. Still, it's nothing compared to what Musei's had on her shoulders this whole time. If only we'd known. This is a very complex situation, to be sure. It's far from clear what the correct course of action might be. But the blindfolds are off now. All we can do is face what lies ahead. Even if we must do so without Class 7's most central, your instructor. Well, that helped clear some things up at least. He's taking things pretty hard though, huh? Yeah, Instructor REAN isn't the only loss he had to deal with. Indeed. Phew. I think I've seen all there was to see. What now? Should we go back to Roselia's atelier? I know this sounds obvious, but it feels like everyone's suffering. You're right, especially Elisa, Laura, and Eustace. And it really shows how much they all love Million. Yeah, I kinda get the feeling Instructor REAN was keeping everyone together too. The old Class 7 relied on him just as much as we did. Yeah. He wasn't merely the center of the group, he was the rock. Everyone drew strength just from his presence. Well, what are we supposed to do now that he's gone? As if Ash and Muse leaving us wasn't bad enough. Muse, or should we call her Duchess Cayenne? He was the... Did this? Here is their rock? Sorry, I'm trying to find foundation here in case that's what they said it somewhere. It's quite difficult to believe she was putting such plans in place the entire time we knew her. Yes, none of this even feels real. She has a much better grasp on the situation than any of us could have known. Isn't it kind of annoying, though? She said she'd take care of Ash, but we have no idea what she's actually planning to do. I don't like it either. I'd prefer to speak with Ash in person.
Back already, I see.
Rose. Randy.
Man, look at you. Still down in the dumps, huh? Oh, I guess old Class 7's in the same boat.
Well, can you blame them? From what Emma's told me, the combined power of the gnomes and the Blood and Iron Chancellor is completely overwhelming. So much so, that they could bring about the end of the world with ease.
Wow, that sounds good.
That's terrifying to think.
To top things off, we've got 5 more Divine Knights besides Valimar running around now. And one of them, that Ebon Knight, Chancellor Osborne is piloting himself.
That knight had an aura unlike any of the others. As if it wanted to dominate all it surveyed.
Yeah. Honestly, it gave me goosebumps just looking at it. I mean, the other Divine Knights had powerful auras too. But that one...
Well, if the Blood and Iron Chancellor's behind the wheel, it's gotta be bad news.
Right. There was something else that bothered me.
Now, REAN, let us begin. Together we shall write the end of this wretched fairy tale. In ink, black as despair.
Right at the end, the Chancellor called Instructor REAN by his first name. Almost like he knew him well.
Oh, do they not know?
But when they met in Heimdall, they were much more formal with each other. Last names and all that.
Now that you mention it...
Huh. That is kind of weird. Hmm?
Allie?
Is there something you're not telling us?
Well...
Allie, please.
You're with the Intelligence Division, right, Altini? You know way more than us about all this.
Certain things have been nagging at me for a while now. Not just the exchange between the Chancellor and Instructor REAN, but old Class 7's behavior as well.
No.
And then there's the fact that Instructor REAN is not a Schwarzer by birth.
Huh? Oh, right. I guess
guess I knew he and Elise weren't actually blood related.
Interesting.
Hey, whoa! What are you getting at here?
As a Vander, I'm privy to certain information that I believe may shine a light on our current situation. Please, hear me out.
Yeah, we'll hear you out.
14 years ago, just before the start of the 100 Days War, someone attacked the home of the then Brigadier General Osborn. To this day, nobody knows who was responsible nor what motivated them, but they murdered Osborn's family in their own home. He lost his wife, and, it's said, he lost a son, but the son's remains were never found.
Whoa, so that's how it all connects. But hold on, Kurt. How did you put this all together?
It's a technique Instructor REAN taught me called the unclouded eye. Letting go of your preconceived notions will let you see the truth. I trust I'm not mistaken?
You're right. I received confirmation myself 2 years ago, during the incident at the Infernal Castle. Though it was only by coincidence, I was there on a mission to capture Duke Cayenne. Instructor REAN and Old Class 7 were shocked to discover the truth.
I can imagine.
Yeah, no kidding. That'd mess anyone up. But that would explain why REAN and his pals were so dead set on foiling Osborn's schemes.
Yuna?
She's tweaking. She's tweaking, Your Honor.
Are you angry? Yuna, Instructor REAN's birth father, doesn't change who he...
Of course I'm angry! How could I not be? Damn it! Why would he keep all that from us? And not just him either. The rest of Old Class 7 is just as bad. Come on, you two. We're bringing them back here. Now! No. We're gonna have a few words with them!
Yuna.
What exactly do you want to say?
Well, that's our uni, I suppose.
It seems that for better or worse, nothing keeps her down for long.
Yuna ran around the village trying to get members of Old Class 7. Face of her fierce energy, they were powerless to resist. Who's just about to yell at you all?
Good. That's everyone.
Yuna?
What is it you wanted to talk to us about?
Like, shut up!
I kind of get the feeling you're upset with us.
Oh, I'm not upset. I'm completely pissed off.
Yuna, please.
I don't know what you're planning, but try to keep a level.
Kurt, Allie, I need both of you to shut it. We just learned the truth about Instructor REAN's father. His birth father, I mean. The Blood and Iron Chancellor, Gileath Osborn.
Oh. Well...
So... you found out, huh? Please, Yuna, don't think any less of REAN.
He suffered so much because of Osborn. But he never agreed with the Chancellor's policies, with his unreasonable demands.
It's true. For all the pain my brother has caused me, it pales in comparison to what REAN has suffered at the hands of his father.
Each mission REAN fulfilled for his father ate away at him piece by piece, but he always retained his sense of what was right.
His actions in the Northern War are the perfect example.
I get it. I haven't known him for as long as you have. But I know what kind of person he is. And I think there's something that we in the new Class 7 understand even better than you do. That Instructor REAN is still suffering. Even now.
You're right.
We've seen it with our own eyes. We saw the way he fought. The way he gave his all to try and stop the Chancellor. But even then, it wasn't enough. So he chose to put his life on the line to keep us safe.
Bruh.
It's true.
Allie,
tried to protect him from certain death. But in the end, it was Milliam who paid the price. She became the sword to save all of our lives. The shock and grief sent Instructor REAN into a rage. In trying to avenge Milliam, he ended up triggering the end of the world. And now, his father, Osborn, is trying to use him for something else even beyond all that. I know that right now, Instructor REAN must be blaming himself for everything. For not being able to protect Milliam. For making a mistake that can't be undone. That's why someone needs to find him, grab him by the collar, and shake him until he snaps out of it. To tell him that he's wrong. That it wasn't his fault. Wasn't that supposed to be your job? You're his friends, aren't you?
Uni.
If you won't do it, then we will, as his students. Instructor REAN has always offered us support when we needed it most. It now falls to us to do the same for him. And I swear I will. Not as a Vander, but as a member of Thor's Branch Campus's Class 7.
Instructor REAN has been my mentor, showing me the way. He taught me to think for myself, gave me the courage to make my own decisions, helped me figure out who I really am. That's why my decision was an easy one. I'll protect everyone, just like Milliam did. And I will do everything in my power to rescue Instructor REAN, so that I can thank him in person.
Sheesh, they got us good there.
Yep, I agree. They didn't just catch up to us, they blew right past.
You can say that again. We came to much earlier than they did, but all we did was mope around.
We let our sadness and our fear of what we have to do next paralyze us.
How could we? It's so embarrassing. So much for setting an example.
So that means...
Yes, you're all absolutely correct. Protecting everyone, huh? That certainly sounds like Milliam.
She's passed the baton to us. Now we must work together to protect what we hold dear. REAN has always devoted himself to helping others. We owe it to him to follow his example.
Do you remember what we told REAN and Milliam that day? That we'd work to stop the war on the surface and find out what's happening behind the scenes. It's time for us to do just that. And don't forget about Crow. Seems like he's got his memories back.
Yeah, we'll get him back on our side even if we gotta beat some sense into him first. I like the way you think.
It's not going to be easy, though. Especially with that mobilization law in full effect.
True, but we can start by investigating that black pleroma grass that sprang up after the ritual.
Looks like all you guys needed was a little kick in the butt and you're back on track.
I'm glad to hear it. That puts my mind at ease.
Yeah. But this is only the beginning. Aside from rescuing Instructor REAN, we've still got to find Muse and Ash. And everyone else from the branch campus, too.
You're absolutely right.
We're going to take everything back. Our instructor, our entire world.
You won't be doing it alone. We'll be there to help you every step of the way.
You have our gratitude for bringing us back to our senses.
Yeah, thanks.
The trial that awaits us will be the ultimate test of Class 7's worth.
And that means all of us. There's no difference anymore between old and new Class 7.
That's right. Our shared goals have united us. And together, we can overcome any challenge.
You know what's so crazy? Like, the fact that you actually knew that, because it did. But, like, I was trying to listen to it because I know that it changed, and I'm like, I can't really tell too much.
Right.
Somewhere in Erebonian airspace. So that means you're paying attention.
1420 hours. We've cleared the 3rd Air Fleet search radius.
Good. Return to alert level 2. Now, full rudder starboard. We're headed north-northwest.
Yes, sir.
My, they're all so well trained. Every soldier knows his proper place. I can't help but wonder how the Civil War would have turned out if this army of yours had been around back then.
I can't imagine it would have changed things in the end. At most, we might have prolonged the war for a year or so. Though if we'd had a more suitable leader, things might have turned out differently.
I do believe you're right.
Oh, please. You're giving me too much credit. It's only thanks to your generous assistance that I even stand aboard this airship.
So you claim. But you're the one who arranged all of this.
That's right. The way you see tens of thousands of moves ahead, you could even teach the Blood and Iron Chancellor a thing or two. I imagine you'd make a fine Anguis for the Society if you were so inclined.
Okay, Vita, chill out. Don't try to tempt my sister like that.
Well, I certainly would enjoy meeting the infamous Grand Master in person. However, in the end, I too failed to stop the Great Twilight. Failing to notice that Ash had taken that gun is one of my greatest regrets. That one mistake was all it took.
Damn.
If only I had seen it, I might have been able to stop him.
Perhaps it was simply the will of Adios. Or far more likely, the curse.
Yes. It's something powerful enough to completely defy the laws of causality. How impressive that you were able to use that very power to devise a counterattack.
Perhaps. But it's an unforgivably cruel plan. No different from taking the entire world hostage. How could I face Instructor REAN or the rest of Class 7 ever again?
Putting Schwarzer aside for now, what's become of the members of both Class 7s? They ended up escaping to your village, did they not? I haven't heard anything more than that.
Nor have I. At least it seems they made it there safely. Minus Crow and Ash, of course. Though it's hard to say if they'll be able to bounce back after witnessing the worst possible ending firsthand.
They're going to be fine. I'm sure of it. I believe in Yuna, Kurt, and Altina.
Yeah, some of them are weird, like some are like chewy, some of them are like kind of hard paws.
They'll inspire the others and shake them out of their despair. Then together, they'll start moving forward. The time I spent with them in class made that more than clear.
Shit, Ash.
Damn it. I never asked for this.
Yeah, no, other than the bomb pop one, I don't know what that bomb pop one was, but like, I could not. That was the only one I could spit out.
I got myself into this shit.
I feel like I need to try it again now.
No freaking way.
Oh, there's Valimor. Okay, so that horn thing was Valimor. That we saw at the end of the third game. Not Wark Crow.
Ah, there you are. Been looking for you.
Is that Georg? Oh no, it's
Oh, it's just you guys.
What do you mean, just you guys?
You got your memories back then? Huh. So, what's your plan now that shit's about to go down?
About that. My contract's up. I'm nobody's pawn anymore. Right now, I'm just the Azure Awakener, and that means I've got my own role to play. At least, for what little time we've got before it's all over.
Oh yeah?
It's fine, though. Works out well enough for me. Gives me one final shot at getting revenge for my grandfather. But if you're looking for a fight, you better keep walking.
That's a damn shame. Well, if the mood strikes you, you know who to call.
Ghostbusters, sorry.
He never fails to get on my nerves. But you, why are you so...
Completely irresistible? Don't tell me you fell for me. Nah, guess not. Your heart already belongs to that master of yours, huh? Unless a certain goody two-shoes went and stole it away.
Absolutely not. I swear, why is it that you, McBurn, and that ogre girl all treat me like I'm some love-struck little child?
Well, you kinda are.
Damn, she on there, she's freaking pantsing. Did she? Relax.
What exactly do you plan to do about him?
It's his own problem to deal with. The way he is right now, I don't have it in me to bother with him.
We should see this man chained up. Oh, whoa, 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 Celine's there. Relax. Is this like Kratos?
You need to get a hold of yourself. Fine then.
Slate's getting tired.
Nice work. We're lucky you're here.
Lecter? Question mark?
You.
No, you mean... Oh, not Georg.
We finally got him under control. I'd suggest keeping him like that. Don't worry, though. It won't be much longer. The rivalries will begin soon.
Oh, just shut up! We're not going to be part of your evil scheme! You need to beat this. Come on! Think of all the people who are counting on you, waiting for you to snap out of this.
Do you hear me? Rean Schwarzer!
The first time she calls him by his name. Oh, we get the animated intro. I'll turn the volume up. Nightfall. All right, I think that's the perfect list stop for tonight. I actually finished the prologue, so it's more progress than I thought we'd make. And because there's going to be an ad in 3 minutes, so I don't want to hit with the ad break. So that's going to be it for tonight, y'all. Made excellent progress. We at least got them Trails Close to 4. Finally got to it. So, yeah. We'll continue this story. Nice try, Brothers City, Rosy Fires. So we got one more long stream tomorrow, and then Saturday, Sunday. Saturday I probably won't stream because I have to get up for work early on Sunday. I don't know what I'm doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at work though, so we'll see then. But yeah, so we should have at least guaranteed one more long stream tomorrow. And technically, I shouldn't, but probably will. Anyway, that is going to be all from me. So thank you all so much for tonight, and I will see you all. Not tomorrow, technically tomorrow, for more Trails of Cold Steel 4. We'll start the first chapter. All right, y'all. Bye.